you. Giants will rock you. The Falcons will rock you. The Titans, Saints, and Vikings will rock you. Texans will rock you. The Dolphins will rock you. We will rock you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Browns and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. The conditions pretty windy going in as the Jets match up against the Giants. We're here for what figures to be another great game, brought to you by the folks of EA Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, along with John Madden.
We've got two great defenses, and for this team, their anchor up front is this guy. He's got amazing strength, and he can toss an offensive lineman like a rag doll sometimes. Let me tell you, every quarterback knows how hard he can hit. I wouldn't be surprised to see him force some quick throws with his ability to collapse the pocket.
The Giants will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Let's get back to the action on the field.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Man in motion.
Man, no. Bust his grill, dude.
Cross play to the right. Lost about 2 yards.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 17.
Second and 13. Ball on a 17-yard line.
Get in there.
Hands it off to the back. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at it. That time, they ran right past it.
Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Number 7 flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Hand it off again. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Try this defense here.
1 yard gain on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Drop that. Drop. We'll see. Eagle left.
Hand it off. The running back gets about 3. Ball right around midfield.
Catch the ball, man. Snake eyes. Now you boom.
Tosses it left. McNeil didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Number 80 into return. Here's the punt. into the end zone, touchback. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Here come the heat.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Sims with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right, and it's a reverse. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 94.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
You got it. Set. Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Drops back. He's looking. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Sims sets up. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Incomplete. Mullen got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Look, all right. Stay after him. Snake eyes. Get up, Lon. Let's go. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Gain of about 5.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You got it.
With the throw. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bust his grill.
Another run. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Handed off to the back. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Call this defense here.
2nd and 8. Number 7 sets up.
Run, cowboy.
Hand it off. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pressure coming. Throwing. Catch on the run. 4-yard gain on the play.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 5, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. The kick was wide and off the mark.
Throw a little play action on it. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Sims with a man in motion. And to the tailback, and he's tackled behind the line. Morris couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. Come on, partner.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure with the throw. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off at some time. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Drops back, trying to buy some time. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Throwing on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Perfect throw. Lost about 2 yards.
This is what I would call in this situation.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
90 ball.
The Jets using motion. Mehl. Pickup of about 8. 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 29. Crosses it left. He's brought down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 29. And he's finally brought down at the 40-yard line.
Dump this one off to your fullback. They might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
Under pressure with the throw, and it's caught. It's on the ground. The Giants recover it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Lost about a yard.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Within scoring distance. Sims sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16.
Number 84 in motion. On the ground. Morris couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. New York comes out in the quarter defense. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. The Giants using motion. Looking downfield, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Number 2 comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Penalty marker down on the field.
Procedure on the kicking team.
Return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
Number 87, the man in motion.
Snake eyes.
Hands it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Call this defense here.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. New York comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
This defense will stop them for sure.
The Giants come out in the quarter defense. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
They couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He can't control the ball. The Giants scoop it up. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Sims gets set. Hand off to the tailback. A lot of space in front of him. Pickup of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Set. Green,
Looks like he's
16.
changing the play.
Green, 74. Come on, partner. We'll see. Come on, tee up.
Man in motion. It's the toss to the left. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
He tucked that ball away and took off, and nobody was going to catch it.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. So they were able to use their great field position and drive a short distance to get into the end zone.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
He got all of that one. He got all of it. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Eagle left.
Crosses it left. Here's an open. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry.
Boom. This defense will stop them for sure.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Got. 94.
And to the tailback. McNeil couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Gets the toss to the right. Gain of about 1.
Time to call a special teams play.
Jennings is looking for a good punt here. Number 80 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. It's on the ground. The Jets scoop up the live ball.
This defense might work.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Think about. Tiger out. Let's go. Come on.
Toss play to the left. Toss goes for about 5.
Give this defense a shot.
2nd and 4. Closing in with the throw. Hits his receiver in stride. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
They'll go with a run once again. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 7 gets set. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Martin. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
An incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 5 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. It's good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 10. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. New York can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. They'll go from the I formation. Using motion. Tosses it out to the right. He gets the call on the reverse. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, New York. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
He got all of it. John, a great kick that time. The returner never had an opportunity.
You can usually count on him to kick down there near the goal line. And having a kicker who can do that kind of thing really helps you win the battle for field position.
Bust this grill, D. Get in there.
McNeil. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Give this one a try.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Number 7 gets set. Throwing. Broken up. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 21.
Lose it.
The Giants expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete. A sure pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Number 80 will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. Sims sees something in the defense. Hand off to the tailback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Come on, partner. Set. Mad dog over. Catch the ball, man.
Using motion.
Rotate.
Throws it. The 40. The 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 28.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Directing traffic. Man in motion. Tosses it right. Good play in the backfield by Jackson. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Number 89 goes in motion. It's a blitz, and he hits his target. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. He's looking, throwing. He has it. Why risk turning the ball over there, John?
Even though they're winning, you have to wonder why they decided not to punt.
Under pressure, throws it, incomplete pass. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, incomplete. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last two plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Number 7 sets up, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The Giants line up in the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket with the pass, and it's complete. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
Using motion. Tosses it left. Has room. The 50. And he goes out at the 42-yard line.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. And this pass is complete. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Sims directing traffic. Passing on first down. Closing in. New York calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Man in motion. Pressure coming with the pass. Almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Pressure, gets the pass off, drops the interception. And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's on its way. And it's good. It's good again for the second time today. Number 2 in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. The Jets will start this drive from the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Doubts. 94.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand it off. He has room. New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Number 7 sets up. Steps up, under pressure, and he's taken down on the backfield. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
And welcome back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Number 5 will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 5.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Morris is the deep back. Sims directing traffic. Number 44 moves in motion. Hand it off to the back.
Just keep giving them the ball.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Hi, Al. The Jets coach is very concerned with his defense's inability to stop the run in the first half. He's likely to make a few adjustments to his defensive scheme, possibly bringing additional defenders up to the line, as he expects to see a continued emphasis on the run here in the second half. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Man in motion. Gets the pass off. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Set. Lucy. Poke out right. Let's go. Come on.
Using motion. Hand off to the tailback. He goes down at the 50-yard line.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Morris, the lone back. Sims sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 58. Take him out.
Number 89 in motion. He's on the run. Quite a run here in the second half.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Get out of it.
Sims sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throwing. Makes the adjustment. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it. These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
On the call. Morris has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. They're in field goal range. New York comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get at him.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
Set. Give it all you got.
Sims with a man in motion.
Get out.
Pressure, throws it. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, New York. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2. Dropping back, under pressure, guns it to the end zone. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these 2-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
Closing in, throwing, and it's caught. Number 7 delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
We'll see.
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
McNeil. He's on the run. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
Make a stop.
Palmer goes in motion.
Follow. Get the ball.
Pressure with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Got it. We'll see. Is that all you got? You ain't got nothing.
Toss play to the left. He tucks it away. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. His defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
He's been on the sideline, loosening up. Yep, here he comes for the 7th time. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Passing on first down. Under pressure, and the catch is made. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Sims with a man in motion.
Take him out.
Closing in, looking downfield with the throw. 6 catches in the game. He's done a great job getting open.
Even when he's not open, he's still making the catch. Covered or uncovered, this guy hauls in anything that's close to him.
Set. Here come the heat.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Room to run. The 30.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. Tiger up. Get in there, line. Tar up. Sideline to sideline.
Johnson moves in motion. Pressure. Looking for an option. Rolling right. Tossing it over the middle. Picked off. It's intercepted. Clears the defender. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. With the pass, and he hits his target. McNeil showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
On the 30-yard line.
number 7. Gets set, drops back with the throw, and he's brought down at the 22-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. To carry it. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets.
You have to take another look at this. He goes one way, then the other, then back the other way. And the defender's falling down. He put on some great moves, and that's what got him to score.
Hawkeye right. Ace flip. Hit him low.
He goes to the left side. He finds his man. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
From the 9-yard line. New York might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. Man in motion. Hands it off. Lost about a yard.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option. Launching this one deep down the middle. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Throws it, makes the adjustment.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Giants ahead of the Jets 26-11. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's calling an audible. They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They'll go from the I formation.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Sims with a man in motion. Closing in, trying to buy some time. Looking for an option. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
6th play of this drive. Dropping back. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Landeta is back to punt. Number 34 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. They get the ball back after a touchdown on the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. Coming, throwing, and it's complete. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. Four, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
McNeil, the deep man. Pressure, he's looking. Tossing it over the middle. The 40. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Eagle left.
Under pressure, throws it. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
New York comes out in the quarter defense. With the throw, he's inside the 10. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Come on, get up. Get at it.
Slings it over the middle, intercepted in the end zone. Wouldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Set.
Rutledge with a man in motion. A lot of space in front. Breaks the tackle. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. Get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Calling an audible now. Barth, the deep man.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Come on.
Man in motion.
I got motion.
Barth. Gets the throw, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set.
Using motion. Cross play to the right. Barth. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Number 89 moves in motion. With the pass, grabs the off-target pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Rutledge sees something in the defense.
Get at it. You got him. Catch the ball, man. Is that all you got? Come on, partner.
Number 44, the man in motion. Again with the run. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 49.
Set.
Rutledge gets set.
We need containment, D. Pump out right. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Run the ball. You got him.
Throws it. And he hits his target. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Bring the pain.
Dropping back, closing in, slings it across the middle. Glenn made a great defensive play, tipping the passer.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Landeta lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 34, back to return. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Give this defense a shot.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Here's an opening. The 40 breaks free, and they finally bring him down at the 48.
Call this defense here.
1st and 10. We'll go back to the play on the field. McNeil, the lone back, tosses it left. Just about a yard in the run.
A smart coach would call this one.
New York comes out with 7 in the secondary.
On the 50-yard line.
Let's get back to the play on the field. New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Ball right around midfield. Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Great pass. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. Throwing. Incomplete. Number 43 displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Fifth play of this drive.
Let's go.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Morris, the deep back, using motion. Gets the call. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Calling an audible now.
Green, 25. Red, 25. Blue, 25. Yellow, 16.
Number 44, the motion man. Toss play to the left. The 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 21.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Only one man in the backfield. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Giants using motion. On the call. Breaks free. He really had a nice run there.
Yeah, he really did. That was a great run. You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
They got nothing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
On the 5-yard line.
Get over the line. Bust his grill. Drop back. Drop. Set. All you got. Set. Come on, partner. Fire out. Get the ball. Ball. Cowboy. Bring that pain, baby. Hit him low. Get the ball. Loose it. Loose it. Huh.
New York calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Pass play to the right. A lot of room to work with. The Jets call a timeout. They have 1 left. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Rutledge sees something in the defense.
4th and goal.
Yellow,
On the
74.
1-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Touchdown, New York. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
Morris runs it into the end zone for the 2nd time. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. From the 5-yard line. Breaks free. Can't bring him down. The Jets will start the drive from the 33-yard line.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Fire out. That all you got?
Number 7 sets up, going to the air on first down with the pass, and he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing on first down. With the throw, the quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
They have to move him down quickly here on second down. Pressure, throwing. He finds his man. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They're going to go with a no huddle. He'll stop the clock with the spike.
This defense looks good.
New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws it, and the catch is made. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Spike stops the clock.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Back off, DB.
Dropping back. Under pressure to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Bulldog under. Square one. Get in there. Snake out. Bust his grill, D.
He hands it off. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
Number 5, trying for the onside kick.
Back to return.
Here's the onside kick. They don't get it. New York already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
I think they'll probably just kneel down on this play.
The Jets come out of the quarter defense. New York will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. One more kneel down, and they have the win. New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. The final score is New York 33, New York 17.
33, New York 17.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.